Okay, we got 2020 Dodge Challenger RT. So let's review it. Alright. This is another replica. It's not as close to replica as possible, and I don't think it's got any mods to it. It's in this beautiful Hemi orange. They're a good looking car. I always thought that Dodge made a good looking vehicle. That's about the closest I can come to the back of it. So yeah, let's get into the build of it. I've just guessed at this. I'm guessing that it's monocoque and not chassis. By that later, I haven't actually crawled underneath the one or bothered to look it up, but let's give it corrosion resistance steel panel and chassis. Front longitudinal, the wishbone front, the wishbone rear. I guess that's what comes in it. It's got the 5.7 liter Hemi. 3.917 inches on the bore, and on the stroke 3.579 inches. I believe this is right, cast iron block with an aluminium head. I think it's what it said online. I was about 11 torques off from what it originally is. It's supposed to be 375 horsepower with 410 foot-pound torque, but I got the 399 foot-pound torque with 375 horsepower. Pushrod V8, forged steel on the crank, heavy duty forged on the connecting rods, forged on the pistons. 10.1 the compression ratio, and 55 cam profile, VVT, plus 2 quality on that. Naturally aspirated. Fuel injection, which is multi-port. Single and a race intake, and it gets 375 horsepower with 93 octane. Actually, it's supposed to be like 91. Yeah, I even put right here. Instead of going out 93, I gave it 91 octane right there. Because usually when you open up a brochure, it tells you like how much horsepower you're getting. Then it says like a little star, and you look up that little star and it says test it with mid-grade gas, like 89 or 91 octane. And fuel mixture is 15, ignition time is 100, plus 13 quality on that. Race tubular headers with dual exhaust, high flow 3-way and straight through, 2.25 on a diameter exhaust. Yeah, it's not totally accurate, but I came close as possible. I did it for the horsepower, you know, and the torque. $7,000 RPM Rev Limiter. Okay. This is a 6-speed manual, rear-wheel drive. The rear end gear is 3.72, which is, I guess, close to what they have, or exactly what it is. Gear ratios are pretty close too. It's got a viscosity LSD. I'm not sure exactly what they have, but I give it plus 1 quality on that. Plus 5 quality on the rims, which is alloy. Hard long life. I came pretty close. What they really come on the car is 245 45/20s, but I couldn't get the tire diameter go up any higher than that. So 245, 40, 20 as close as I come. Vented disc, one piston. That's probably not what comes. Probably comes solid disc. I did that for brake fade, I guess. And solid disc, one piston in the back, 17-inch front and rear, 56 on the pad type, plus 1 quality on the brakes, plus 4 quality on the air. Fully clad, or probably not fully clad, I don't know, but I did that for the fuel mileage and still comes out pretty cheap. And cooling flaps, I don't think they have that, or maybe they do, but anyway, it's a 5-seater with a standard interior, basic infotainment. So it's the base model RT. Electric steering with electronic stability control, basic 10s on safety. Progressive springs, semi-active, active. I'm just guessing what come on it. Its top speed is 183 miles per hour, which is pretty close to what they actually run, I think. 5.34 seconds on 0 to 62 time. Stops at 119 feet from 62 to 0. Okay, price is $28,712. Safety is 43.9. No, I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. 47.7 on the safety. Bumper warranty is 60.7 months. 24.1 miles per gallon. Actually, I think to get 23 miles per gallon, but I'm always good about matching what the government gets or getting even better than what they get. Like my Monster Camaro, it's supposed to like be rated for like 23 miles per gallon, and I get 26 out of it. I do really good on it. So yeah, there's a little bit more miles per gallon out of it. So let's get to the points, shall we? Features, it's pretty modern. It's got the basic modern features, so 9 out of 10. Acceleration's pretty good, 6 out of 10. Safety is a little low, of course. All these Dodges, these Dodge Challengers, when you get in a wreck, you lose your feet, one or both of your feet. So it gets a 4 out of 10 on safety. Economy, it's pretty good for what it is. It's a 4 out of 10. Engine warranty is a 6 out of 10. Practicality is a 2 out of 10. The bumper warranty is an 8 out of 10. Value is an 8 out of 10. Importance is a 5 out of 10. Fun factor is a 9 out of 10, and the total score is 61 out of 100, which ties it with the Owens Elegance for first.